Papa's house. I'm the Game Papa, and we're back with more In Other Waters. Now, when we last left off, we left Dr. Ellery deep down, deep dark. We got some serious progress. We got the thing that we need to explore the deep dark down of the depth. That's too many D's. We know now. We know for certain that Minae Nomura, she went down here, right there, into the edge. And we are going to get through here. Here? This is where we're supposed to go, right? This is where we're supposed to go, right? Oh, hang on. Let me check just to make sure.
2 hours later.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I am so dumb! I am so dumb! I didn't know that I was looking for an access to the drop-off. I didn't know that you can just teleport from here. Why are you like this, Papa? Okay. Oh, I feel incredibly stupid. Are you back with me? We're 20 seconds from the ocean floor. Yes, I am. Good. I was getting lonely in here. Sure. We are descending fast. The drop is huge. 1.5 kilometers down. Let's stay focused. We have no data on this zone of the ocean. The light of Glise's 667 sees 3 stars barely makes it this deep. I've got my headlamps on. You'll have to be my eyes. I want to work my way along on the slope in the northeast. We're looking for any traces of Minae or the ROVs he sent down here. Let's get to it. Alright. Okay. We're both gonna die here. No. I gotta stay positive. For her sake and mine. Beyond the reach of the salt lamps of the slope descend slowly into the dark towards the abyssal plain. Abyssal plain. It is pretty dark in the deep dark. The heavy currents of the upper ocean don't reach down here, leaving the water still and silent, sediment suspended in the column. Ooh, creepy. So it's just kind of like dust floating everywhere. Eee. Don't like this. Pale glow. A bioluminescent glow drifts through the silt. A faint but noticeable chemical blue. I just feel super stupid, you guys. I just feel super... Whoa. What are you? Tangled veil, creature. These drifting veils of material appear to be creatures of some kind. These silken creatures are almost transparent apart from their lights. What are they? Some kind. They are pulsing faintly with pinpricks of light. Yeah, there's deep dark objects in here. This veil stretches away from the tangle of the group, reaching towards new territories. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Though their soft shifting forms can be hard to see, this seems to mark the edge of one of the veils. Veil edge. Tangle veil. In the headlamps of the suit, I can occasionally see a vein-like texture to the surface of these veils. What substance sustained them? Diaphanous veils twitch, suspended in the water. They are seeded with pinpricks of bioluminescence, like distorted star fields. Ooh, that sounds pretty. The veils are gathered in groups, which I am calling tangles. They seem to be intentional formations, but to what purpose? Okay, let's... Oh, it's leading us here. Okay. The lights in the veil produce... The lights the veils produce come directly from beneath their skin. They shift from transparent to light-emitting in undulating waves. Ew, still. I don't like anything that undulates. Ooh! Oh! Okay! So I touched it and my battery just drained. Apparently I'm not supposed to touch it. Okay, cool. I better be mindful about how my placement are. Between these two veils, some clear water is visible, a temporary corridor between 2 hanging sheets. Alright, so I guess I'm not supposed to charge through them. Though tangled and without any clear sensory organs, these creatures seem to have a strong control over their position in the water. Okay, so is this one giant creature or is it many? Surrounded on all sides by drifting sheets of bioluminescence, this space is fluid, shifting, interlaced. Okay. Tangled Veil. Studded along the veils are the remnants of creatures that have been confused by the lights and caught by these transparent hunters. Oh, okay, so that's how they eat. They trap things. Between veils. A gap between the veils is it that these are two competing individuals, or is it just a temporary separation of a single group? Pretty sure it's one giant thing. Maybe. Could be. Okay. Veil edge. Here the tangle is receding. A few of its trailing veils hanging still in the dark water like the poised limbs of a dancer. That's some language that you got there, buddy. At closer inspection, these veils are jeweled with the half-digested remains of other life, passing conveyor-like from one veil to the other, so they passed it through like a machine. I gotta hand it to the creator. Their writing is just chef's kiss perfection. They can paint a perfect image right here in my head. Oh goody. Snare veil. Wide, delicate silken panels of bioluminescent cells. I'm naming these creatures snare veils. They're such beautiful traps. Okay. There's a sample here though. Should I grab it or no? I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, ow. Owie. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few and then I don't want to be greedy. Grab a few. Yes. And owie. Oh, wait a minute. I'm betting you anything that. Yeah, it restores my battery. There you go. Yeah. So anytime I touch it, I can just restore my battery that way. Light patterns. This veil is blinking the same sequence of lights over and over. Perhaps this is a way of attracting curious prey into their grip. That's very clever of them. I didn't know. Why didn't Minae tell anyone about this place? The life here. It's the biggest discovery in human history. You think she's trying to protect it? It's starting to look like it, Doc. But then why bring me here? Maybe she expects me to keep her secrets too. She always had her secrets, but this feels bigger than that. I mean, we have to ask her by on her own if she survived. Away from the veils, the water returns to its inky darkness, resisting the strong beams of the suit's lamps. Right. Silt bank. Silt has gathered around the base of two large outcrops, forming a natural respite from the steady downward pitch of the slopes. So it's kind of going this way. It just keeps going down and down. Layered outcrop object. Dark basalt layers rise up out of the slope like fractured towers. Each jagged layer carrying drifts of silver. Yeah, that. What's this? Basalt tower. These dark towers of angular stones are the telltale signs of volcanic processes active under the planet's surfaces. Kind of scary. This. ROV debris. What must be one of Minae's improvised remote vehicles lies twisted in the silt. Could it have been disabled by the veils? Could be. Is there anything? This debris. It's one of Minae's ROVs. Wait, to my left. Is that your left? What? Human. What? It's creature. Is that? Oh god. Static. What? Is that? She's here. She's alive. Minae? We are reading life sense and she's breathing. That can't be right. She is? How long has she been here, lying in the silt? We have to bring her back to the base. But I don't... What? Okay, focus already. What do we do? We can use the ROV to boost our signal to the base and send for the drone. Then we can start the ascent. Get me back to the ROV debris and hook us up with the terminal. Alright, okay. Alright, we found her! She's here! But... oh my god, how did she survive? Terminal available. Yes, terminal. Not that one. This one, right? Map data. Yes. Complete. Okay, we are sync. Call the drones now. We need to get her out of here. Okay. Call the drones. Alright. Get to her first. And call the drones. Calling. Request retrieval. What the? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? How long has she been there? Like, she's covered in dust. And you're back. I need to talk. I'm on the medical level. She's totally unresponsive. I don't know what to do. I don't even understand how she's still alive. I keep going back to the image of her, blue, silent, staring out of the silt. A thin stream of bubbles flickering from her mouth. How long has she been there? The pressure alone should have crushed her at that depth. This doesn't make sense. But she is alive. I need to talk to her, but nothing. I want to understand. I want to know what is going on here. Yeah, you and me both. I haven't seen her in years, not since she left. And now here she is. Do you ever imagine all the things you're going to say to a person when you see them again? I mean, I do. Yeah. I wanted to scream at her, to whisper to her, to tell her I came here for her. I don't know why I did, but I did. I think it's because I had to hope for something to change, for there to be an explanation. For those months we spent together, we made to mean something again. Sorry, I'm not making... No, you are making perfect sense to me. It's fine. Don't worry. This makes twice. 2 times you turned my life upside down. At least this time I knew what I was signing myself up for. It's not like I had anywhere else to be. The further I am from that dying planet, the better. What comes next? It's up to you, Doc. I'm just your assistant, you know. We keep going. She was looking for something out here, something important enough to leave her like this. It was art and tech that forward, to find that explanation. I think she built that lab in the bloom to study those mineral skeletons. Artificers, she called them. But something was leading her deeper, beyond the drop-off. Let's start with those ROVs to check out. Maybe they found something we didn't. I'll mark their last known position on dive map, and I'll be here until you're ready to go. Okay, so... Oh, there's a new one. Personal log. She's still alive. I never thought I would see her again, not after she sliced the core from the base on Kepler 62F and took the shuttle to God knows where. I spent weeks slowly freezing in that base, waiting for the Baikal team to come get me. After that, it fell apart. It all fell apart. There was never any life form. There was never any life on Kepler 62F. Minae had faked the whole thing. She wanted the data core she knew Baikal would provide when she gave them evidence of first contact. Baikal blamed me, and my work as consulting biologist collapsed. Oh no! And I'm back to Earth to Earth to take a postgrad position on that dying planet. There's little need for marine biologists in a place where the only oceanic life is kept in tourist choke reserves. Oh, Earth is dying. That's why they're here. They're looking for an alternate Earth. They're looking for a replacement. That's where I stayed, watching the endless exodus of humans with enough money to leave, looking out across the dead ocean at the pinpricks of their shuttle's rocket flares. Oh, right. Until Minae called me here. I should blame her for everything, but I just want to know why. Perhaps now, if she ever wakes up, I can ask her. I see. So there's some serious bad blood between these two. There were some serious bad blood between these two. Ooh, and I got caught in the crossfire. Ooh. It's never good when you got caught in between two ladies who are duking it out. It's not good for your health. Canopy growth. Aha. Table stock. Yeah, I'll read that on my own time. There's something here. Digested remains, snare veils. Aha, okay. So... Are we back? Out? Again? There she is, Minae Nomura. Comatose state. Oh, and Ellery is there. Muscle loss apparent, erratic brain activity. Administering sedative. Alright, Okay, we don't have to stay by Minae for a bit. So we'll just... Dust close. ROV. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Okay, so there's one going to the northeast and one going to the northwest. So northeast is closer, so let's check out the northeast first. Once again, we go to deep down, deep down. I still don't like it. I still don't understand. Still don't get why Minae chose to to go down that way. She must have reasons, but still don't get it. And we can request retrieval anytime, so nothing to worry about. Sure. Okay, here we go. New area. Debris trail. Glinting debris from disabled ROV traces back into the sand. Okay. What's down here? Kinda curious. Volcanic outcrop object. Unmistakably basalt formed in some volcanic trench eons ago. This outcrop is outlined by the faint light of gleams. There is some sun. There is some sunlight here in this area. That's good. Eastern plain. East of the ridges and small rise open to the flat plain of dimpled silt. I'll go this way. Here. How did she survive though? How did she survive that dive down? A featureless expanse. Lit flatly by the suit's lamps. So it's just flat plains. Ah, there's something here. Bubbling sands. An occasional sliver bubble breaks the surface out of the flat silt, carrying a cloudy trail of sediment behind. Something bubbly. Something bubbly. What's this? Sediment trails. Repeated trails of unknown creatures mark the sand, wandering back and forth across the rippled surface. What is this? What is this? Cold water seeps. Bubbles of methane? Somebody farted out from beneath the silt, creating silvery columns wreathed in sand. Silvery columns. The imagery is just beautiful. I can imagine it in my head. Ahead, the seeps have created small craters in the seabed where brine is gathering in clouded pools. So it's kind of like a cloud, but on the ground. Wow, what's this? Brine pools. A shimmering landscape of ghostly pools stretches out in the lamps. The dense brine sitting in the craters are like undersea ponds. Ooh. Brine pools. The methane seeps here must be forming them. The pools themselves will be toxic and also anoxic. Let's navigate carefully. They are beautiful fog-skinned puddles sunk into the seabed, but they are dangerous. Okay, so I should not cross it? But there is no other way. I have to cross it. Sandy rise. The seeps imprint the geological patterns of the underground rock into the silt, forming both deep pools and untouched rises. Oh yeah, it eats up my oxygen. Okay, if I touch it, it eats up my oxygen. It's anoxic. Okay. Between the pockmarks of the pools, the silt plane carries the marks of the local creatures' patterns of activity. I can just escape, right? No, I can't. I can't just escape. I can't just escape. Okay, all right. This is gonna be. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh boy. Deep crater. This hole cuts deep into the bedrock of the plain. Could this be caused by a seep? It looks more like an impact crater. Impact? Crater pattern. A radial pattern of depression in rock suggests debris expanding outward from an impact point. So the explosion is not, inward. No, the explosion is outward. So that can mean two things. Something splashed down into the deep, or something burst out from something else. And if I've seen my alien movies, I'm pretty sure it's the former. It's the latter. Glistening bubble. Yeah, mucus. Okay. There's a sample here. Oh boy. Sandy rise. Yeah, that one is clearing out. Am I good in terms of battery? Do I need more? Do I really need more? I do. I don't feel safe down here, you guys. I really don't feel safe down here. Oh, only one. Oh, come on. Really? That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, pretty sure I found it. Pretty sure I found it. Yep, this is it. Disabled ROV. Yeah, the ROV must have been attracted by some signal among the pools, but it became another victim of the corrosive brine. Yes, good. We found it, so what do? One of Minae's ROV, it looks like this one was disabled by the brine. The supplies Minae equipped with it are still intact though. We can resupply. Open up the terminal and see what this little guy found down here. Cool. Terminal? Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, map data. You reading it? Okay, good. Oh wow, you found something big, didn't you, little guy? It looks like... Is that a wreck? Incredible! The debris field stretches all the way northwest from here. It must have been large, a freighter or a research vessel. We have to go see this thing. Come on, we can head back to the base after. Okay, alright, so, now I can emergency exit. Okay, northwest, debris field. Whatever caused the string of impact craters, parts of the it lie around. Huge joints form corroded area. Here's the edge of the debris trail. Something sank here, and by the spread of debris, exploded. It has been here for years, decades. The metal is corroded a little more than a frame. That means Minae wasn't the first person to come here. What? Something big happened here. Something no one was meant to find. Except for Minae. Minae found it, right? This huge piece of debris has been distorted and twisted by the brine, leaving it totally unrecognizable. There's debris here. What is this? Metal lumps, objects. Bulbous rust-red lumps are scattered across the pale sand like seeds thrown in the wind. Oh, what? What is this? Twisted frame. The spars of the frame stick out of the sand like fractured ribs, fronds, and other growths closing the gaps between them. What is this? Fractured plates. The broad, flat plates of the wreck sit at right angles at each other, forming a complex angular walls. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Silt strip. A curved strip forms a narrow walkway between the pools beside the wreck. Okay, are we going in? Hull entry. A split in what must have once been the vessel's hull allowed passage to the overgrown interior. Oh, cool! Oh, so cool! Melted corridor. The brine has left everything but the vaguest shape of the vessel impossible to define. What are you? We are entering the main body of the wreck now. It's little more than a husk. It is impossible to tell anything from these rusted plates. Whose ship was this? The local ecosystem looks like they have been scraping away at this thing for decades. Nothing much left for us. Ovoid creature. These ovoid creatures sit pulsing on the edge of the deep oasis. They are glassy and soft like partially boiled shellless egg. Ew, gross. Overgrown Bay. This bay, perhaps once a cargo hold, is being scraped away by frond-like creatures, releasing flakes of orange rust into the water. Hot diggity. It's a giant spaceship! Of it. When close to these creatures, you can feel the pull of their strong filtering action as they absorb water and push it through their bodies. Sealed locker. Half buried in sand, industrial seals on the equipment locker have held. It must have been protected from the crash within this bay. A sealed locker? Look! A still sealed dive suit locker. Let's see if we can get it open. Okay, I think I can lever... Can you? Yes, it's open! There's not a lot here. Wait, this cutting torch looks clean enough. With a little work, this could be salvaged. Is this Baikal tech? Hard to tell. Looks compatible with the suit though. I'll stow it and see what I can do with it once we get back to the base. Okay. Oh, cutting torch! Cutting torch! Oh yes, and there's a couple of things that we can cut. Breech plates. The plates of the wreck buckle and bent outwards here, bent away by some huge interior ones. Hot diggity. Wow, wow, wow. Impact craters. The craters clustered around the vessel suggest an explosive force of some considerable magnitude. Yes, yes. Oh, baby. So cool. Just imagining it is amazing. These creatures seem to produce small branching buds in the same way that a hydra grows a clone of itself in order to reproduce. Okay, but melted debris. Most of the wreck must have already been lost to the brine. Only this section remains, precariously settled on a silt bank. So it's about to fall at any time? Ovoid creature. At this creature's interior sits a sphere surrounded by a reflective membrane, bathed in light from the transparent section in its body. Aha. Flooded craters. Could this set of seeps have been created by the wreck's impact? Perhaps it breached the bedrock protecting the methane below. Ew, and there's so many methane here, I can't pass. Sample candidate. Oh, I'm gonna brave it. I'm a brave boy. I'm gonna brave it. Okay, cut it, yes. Cool. I'm gonna die. I'm moving. Crab-like creatures. They're here too. Each one of these shell creatures seems to have its own territorial loop, an area of seafloor that systematically searches through. Oh, clever boy. Girl, whatever your name. Wreck garden, whatever its origin, the wreck here has become a sanctuary for the ocean's life. There is a beauty to its reclamation. I mean, sure. None of this adds up. If there's a wreck here, then there were people. And if there were people, well, why doesn't everyone know about this place, about its incredible life? We've spent centuries looking for life outside of Earth and found nothing. I've seen so many dead planets, so many barren worlds. I've survived each of them clear of life. Just so an exoplanet extraction corp can pick them clean for maximum profit. Strip mine them for resources our ever-expanding species needs. This place is impossible, one in millions, and yet it is already marked by our greedy fingerprints. Waxing poetics now, Doctor! Who brought the ship here? This has to be the history Minae wanted to uncover. Let's head back to the base. There's more to find, I'm sure of it. You don't want to take a look a little bit? Wreck edge. Not over here, the debris field fades away as the ocean floor slopes toward the abysmal plain. Yeah, there's nothing more. There's nothing more. Okay. Alright. Well, I noticed there's a branching path a little bit to the east over there. Not here, that way, you know. I'm gonna see what that's all about for a little bit before we go back to the base. Yeah, that way. This way. Poison. Touch. Okay. Wreck oasis. A warm glow lights the crack and corrode the skin of the twisted plates in sharp relief. Okay. New species. Lungcrest. A shell crab-like creature with scavengers. I like to call these lungcrests. Those bubbles they carry in their backs are so cumbersome. Right? Floor in search of nutrients. Carries a mucus-lined bubble on its back. Pale petals. Creature. 3 foil petals which gather around here. What are these petal-shaped creatures? They only grow around the glowing fans. Let's start logging data. Okay. They angle themselves towards the light like expectant children. Are they like sunflowers? Because sunflowers always face the sun, that's why they're called sunflowers. The fan has stuck itself into the side of a vast corroded plate, forming an oasis in the shadow of the wreck. And there's a sample that can be brought here. Bright fan, creature. Like the fans found in the bloom, these creatures are fan-shaped filter feeders. How does glow with cold fire? These fans seem to play a central role in the ecosystem. I'm going to start recording data. Okay. I'm gonna sample something. That's it? Just one? Okay, apparently this is one of those special optional ones that just give more lore. Earthen fronds, eaten fronds, sample candidate. The fronds crowd this place of debris, some eaten away by the local grazers. Broken limbs lie all around. We could sample one of the smaller pieces. Okay. Another dead end. Okay, this apparently this is just extra. What is this? Bristly limb. Right. Cool. Silt-leg stone creature. I'm seeing this creature take dead remains from the brine pool and decorate itself with them. Trophies of shell and bone. Ew! So the taller crab not only puts rocks and stones on their back, they also put
the dead remains of their families
and loved ones. I like this crab. This crab is so metal. It's like, rock on, bro. Alright, there's nowhere to go. Let me go back here. There's nowhere else to go. Alright, should I just order a pickup? Should I? I think I should just order a pickup. I'm not getting anywhere here. I'm not getting anything new. I'm not progressing the story at all. Terminal available, yes. Refresh the oxygen, refresh the battery, and yeah, I'm really thinking of ordering the pickup. What is that sound? What's that sound? It sounds like whoa, 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 whoa. North Passage. This silt bank allows passage between two parallel strips of craters leading north. Isolated oasis. Sample candidate. Despite the toxic brine on all sides, this glowing oasis clings to its rock even as it's melted away. Ooh! Oh, there's more? There's more? Ah, yeah, I'm full up. What's this? Bright fan, creature. Significantly taller than the Bloom's fan, these creatures seem to favor the rocky substrate of the ocean floor's basalt pillars. Pale petals, creature. Each of these white petals has patterns of stomata and stamen across its surface, and from these some kind of pollen is drifting out in clumps. Glowing fan, sample candidate. Precariously seated among the pools, this fan shows signs of decay, its amber waves of light stuttering and flickering unevenly. Okay, maybe I should remove something. I could remove one of these, deep pollen. Oh, it's oxygen. Oh no, it's such a waste. Such a waste. Well, that's fine. Oh, it's a special one. There's only one. Fancy, yeah. All right, okay. I don't think I'm gonna get any more here. I've been saying that maybe I need an extraction for how many minutes now? 20 minutes. I've been saying I need an extraction. Cloudy pool feature. The brine gathers in this small crater like a settled storm. It would be beautiful if it wasn't so toxic. I mean, you don't have to touch it, lady. You don't have to touch everything. Glowing shape, sample, there's another one. Ooh, okay. Maybe I just drop this one here. Yeah. And just, it's poison, it's poison, it's poison. Grab, yes, grab, it's grab, it's grab, it's grab, it's grab, it's grab, it's grab. Got it. Alright, that's it? No more? Is there no more? That about it? Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. I'm gonna see. I said it again. I'm gonna order an extraction. For real this time. My OCD is just gonna be the death of me soon. What are you? Can you please? Oh, it moves so fast. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's just gone. All right, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order. For real. I am for real gonna order an extraction. As soon as I catch that thing. That one. Fast creature. These rapid swimming lobster-like creatures have dark shells. These creatures are so fast, their dark color makes them hard to see, but let's keep track of them. Very large translucent tail, how did they move so fast? Okay, right. Now I'm gonna order an extraction. For real this time. For real. Right, here we go. Off we go. God. Alright. A lot of mysteries. Not enough answers. So we found a man-made structure, most likely a spaceship. Something has happened. Come to medical now. Minae is growing. I haven't dared to go in. Can't make sense of the readouts. Her vitals are unreadable, but she is still alive. Whatever kept her alive on the slopes is changing her somehow. I've been sat here watching her. I don't know what to do. Do you think she's in pain? Maybe not. I hope so. She doesn't seem to be suffering. But then I don't know what this is. There are procedures. Every base stack is equipped with quarantine systems. I can authorize the lab to be purged. End it now. Is this still Minae? I can't... What do you think? What are you saying? Purge? Kill her? Should I authorize the purge? No, don't! That's her! No, you're right. That's Minae. I didn't come all this way just to bury her. We need to monitor her, to try to understand what is happening here. Thank you. I won't give up on her. I won't be afraid of what I don't understand. We can find the answers together. Okay, we can do this. I've hooked up that cutting torch from the debris field. I hope it helps. I need some answers. Let's find that other ROV, okay? Oh my! Minae Nomura. Error. Vital sense unclear. Foreign genetic material detected. Rapid tissue growth. Error. But she doesn't seem to be hostile. I mean, in these kind of situations, usually, she becomes a hostile creature, but she's not. So it's fine. Oh, another log. Is Minae still Minae? What has this place done to her? I've barely been able to leave the medical level, though I dare not enter the surgery. Did she do this by choice? For those few months on Kepler 62F, it was clear that Minae was struggling with something. We never spoke about it, but behind her intensity lay a frenzied self-doubt. She never talked about her family. All I knew was that she was a rare spacer born out in the black, on some orbital military base. Someday she wouldn't leave the berth, just curled up so small, staring silently out. Would she do this on purpose? Open up her suit and willingly slip into the deep? I suppose this doesn't matter now. All I can do is monitor her. At least I am not alone. No, you have me and her. But I still don't understand here. How did she survive? How did she dive into the deep without a suit? What is happening to her? And she doesn't, I mean, we decide that she's not in pain, but, she doesn't seem hostile, but what is happening to her? She's growing. What is happening to her? You made it sound like she's a flower now, Doctor. God. The more we explore this, the more we got questions instead of answers. Okay, do I have time? Yeah, I do. I do have time. Okay, so that's one. Ooh. Brine Pools area, ROV site. I can jump here. Yeah, I can jump here. What is this? Sample brine eaters, bacteria. I can jump here. Signal priority. The data sent back by Minae's ROV shows one log. Its last before going dark. Okay, so I think I have enough time to go that way. I'm going to go to the northwest this time. Yeah, this way. It's still white. That way. Declining slope, the pale floor descends rapidly away from the ridge in this direction towards a field of shadowy outcrops. Yeah, it's still going down like that. What are you? Complex creature. A mass of tentacles and growth unlike anything I've seen. It's difficult to... What is that? It looks like a whole menagerie of creatures caught in a silken net. Okay. It's difficult to understand the animal just by looking at it. A bunch of creatures in a net. Is that the one with the tangled thing? Does that have anything to do with the tangled thingy? Shadow gap. In the shadows of the towers, there's deep silence. Ooh, I also don't like this area. Oh man, super creepy. Even on the far side of the tangle, the veil's light can be overwhelmed, multiplying my shadow in all directions. Yeah, if I see a rainbow drape and the deep, darkest ocean, I would be screaming. Strobing veil. This close to a veil, the light is unbearably intense. It's repeated times leaving ghosts on my retina. Oh! The points of light feature. With the blinding veils behind me and the smaller pinpricks of light moving across the slope. There are other creatures here. Oh! What are you? Complex creature. Occasionally this creature stops and unfolds in tentacle and chambers to cover a broad area of water. Is it hunting? So it's a jellyfish? Like a giant jellyfish? No wonders Minae's ROV never return. These veils are everywhere. Like on Earth, they must rely on predation to survive this deep, where little sunlight reaches. Okay. What the heck? You stole my batteries! Oh, those creatures steal batteries! Ah, okay, they are a problem. They are a serious problem. Okay, alright, okay, I have my eye on you. I have my eye on you. Okay, oh this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. No, don't touch me.
Don't you dare touch me.
Creature remains, sample candidate. Okay. Oh yeah, I know, battery. Digested remains. This is battery. I can use a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I am on knife edge now, brothers. I am on knife's edge now. I am at the edge of knife and I don't like it. Glowing fan, sample candidate. This fan shimmers with a wave of cold fire. Yeah, bathing the surrounding oasis. Cold fire fan. Filtering fan feeds. I'll call these cold fire fan after those mesmerizing flame-like pulses. Alright. Is it just one? Fan sheath. It's only one. Oh, but I have this back at the base so I can use it. Yes! Oh, perfect. Perfect. I almost... Sample candidate. Deep oasis. I thought I almost died. Deep pollen. This is oxygen. I don't really need oxygen. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's gonna turn out that I'm gonna need it soon. Basalt shelf feature. The veil seems to sit away from these basalt shelves. Ah, my camera. Really? Battery? Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can go on a little bit without camera. The veil seems to sit away from these basalt shelves, preferring to see themselves in the silty dark. It's so hard to say. Silt. It's a silty dark between rocks. So hard to say. It's so hard to say. So hard to say. What is this? Complex creature. Oh, it's the same thing. It's hard to tell if this is a colonial creature or a single individual. Whichever it is, we should... You stole my battery! I don't think I can keep going. Alright, I don't think I can keep going. I'm gonna call an emergency extraction. I'm gonna call it... I can't... What's going on? The suit is shutting down. Operator override active. Extracting suits. Locating safe zone. Safe zone... What? Oh yeah, it lost too much power. Dang it! Damn! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That place is even worse! What happened? Are you back online? I am, yes. Good. I think the suit's preservation protocols kick in. It brought us back to this way station. That was lucky. Please, I need you to keep an eye on our oxygen. Let's not do that again. Yeah, now. Where were we? We are getting out of here. We are getting out of here. We are getting out of here. We are so getting out of here. My God! Oh, I hate those creatures. Oh, I hate those creatures. They steal the energy. They steal so much. Maybe I should go in there, be prepared. Bring tons of energy energy battery reserves. Yeah, I really should do that. I can't I can't risk the good doctor again. Not like that. No. Well, that was bad. Well, that was a bad note to end. But yeah, unfortunately, I am out of time. So I'm once more into the drink. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna do better this time, Doctor. You can bet on that. A lung crush shell, yes, and brine eaters bacteria. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm so gonna do good. I'm gonna be so good you wouldn't believe it. But for now, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. If you like that, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment section, tell me what kind of videos should do in the future, what kind of improvement I should do on the channel. I have new videos coming out every Friday, so don't forget to hit that bell to stay updated. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I kinda did right until the end there. Now, get off my channel. Bye guys. Bye. Yeah, I underestimated them. I underestimated those jellyfishes. But mark my words, that's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen twice. It's not gonna happen ever again. Oh, I am not gonna underestimate them. I am be so prepared. You wouldn't believe. You go, oh my god, why are you so prepared? Because I am, foe. I am that prepared. I'm gonna be crazy prepared. You just watch. Well, at least the crazy part is correct.